man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
What'd you make of Boo Andrade confrontation post-fight press conference at Canelo?
I mean, guys, want clout, want attention. Sometimes it's not good for them, but they still do it. But I mean, that guy's just I don't know what to say about him. I mean, he needs to do things like that to get self-relevant, because nobody cares for his fights. He's in a bad situation, and then let alone, like Canelo said, he's a horrible fighter. I mean, he's a horrible fighter.
So that's Jermall Charlo talking about Demetrius Andrade. We're going to talk about that and Brandon Figueroa streaming numbers. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Y'all want to start off with Figueroa? Let's start off with Figueroa pay-per-view numbers. Let's see if we can find it. Check out the boxing news playlist. And my thing is, like I said before, man, I told you in boxing ain't no black unity among these fighters. They sit right there and not keep it funky about Canelo, but rip another black man. And that's what it is, bro. See if I can find these numbers. Here we go. They did 221,000 views on Showtime. Showtime viewership increased. His key fighting on boxing. Shout out to him. Saturday night for his broadcast of Brandon Figueroa knockout of Luis Nery. Nelson Media Research report Tuesday that an average of 221,000 viewers watched Showtime main event from the StubHub Center. It's now called the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. The average viewer for Figueroa Nery was higher than the prior main event on Showtime televised. That bout, undefeated welterweight Jermall in his 6-round knockout of Sergey Libyas, was watched by an average audience of 187,000 from the Mohegan Sun in Newcastleville, Connecticut. Nielsen, numbers included only those which watched Fury and Nery live on the linear television. Those that viewed it via Showtime streaming servers aren't able to because Viacom, CBS, the parent company of Showtime and boxing scene, did not release those streaming figures. The 24-year-old Figueroa, 22-0-1, 17 knockouts, knocked out Nery to the canvas with a left uppercut to the body in the 7th round. The previous unbeaten Nery couldn't beat the referee Thomas Taylor's count, and the former WBC bantamweight champ lost for the first time as a professional, 31-1 and 24 KOs. Figueroa, who won, who cares about none of that? Of course not. Of course people didn't watch that fight. And the reason they won't release those streaming numbers, anybody watching boxing from no app for real, unless you at work or you somewhere you can't do it, and it ain't even 100,000 people watching that app. All right, straight up and down. So once again, Showtime ain't hot no more. We can pull up Showtime subscribers. Man, I hate this weather change. They got 21 million subs, okay? 27 million subs. Let me see how many HBO got. Hold on. HBO last year they had 41 million subs. 41 million. Hold on. Think about this. Hold on. They won't give you the HBO Max numbers, but they had 2.7 million before they launched. Global launch. They say they are planning to charge not $10 per month for ads support HBO Max. I'll keep the one I got. I'll keep the 15 boy. Them ads on Hulu, man. They be for a long time. But, you know, they small guys. I remember asking somebody why they didn't watch the smaller weight classes, or somehow, I don't know if I asked what just brought up, said they don't hurt each other. That's why they don't like watching it. They don't hurt each other. But, like I said, that's a terrible number. I'm pretty sure not 100,000 people watching on the app. Probably nobody watching on the app. It's just to the point where Showtime, they can't get the numbers. You know, they can put on great fights. That was a great fight. It's a fight in Mexico, and everybody should be looking for it. You know, it just ain't going to do the numbers. Nobody say, oh, I'm going to watch boxing tonight on HBO Showtime. No. You know, and then a lot of people, I remember I saw somebody at Home Depot on the line. Say, you know, I had wearing my Broner Vargas shirts. They don't even know who the fighters are. I don't even know who the fighters are today. You don't see these fighters, and you don't see these fighters in commercials no more. The promoters don't even get help get these dudes. The promoters don't even help get these dudes sponsorships no more. You don't see these dudes in a Pepsi commercial or Everlast commercial no more. It's just that point. And of course the numbers wasn't good. Nobody expect these numbers to be good. Nobody watch Showtime. Nobody watch Showtime. And keep doing it. Keep not watching this shit. Keep streaming it. Keep watching it wherever way you're going to watch it. Because they deserve it. But you'll fight. But moving on, obviously you heard that what Charlo said. He's a terrible fighter. He does that in the third. If he terrible, oh, he fucked up. He got a bed. That's what you got to do to get fights. Remember Lara, your teammate went up to Lara and went up to Canelo and called him out. Like I said before, man, you know, a lot of these fighters preaching this black power. A lot of these fans out here, these YouTubers and media outlets preaching this black power shit. But these niggas be the first ones to kiss Canelo ass. Told you Charlo don't want to fight that man. And everybody can have their opinion. Charlo didn't want to fight that man. I'm telling you, bro. Come on, if you don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade, how you ready for Canelo? You want to fight David Benavidez? How you ready for Demetrius Andrade? I'm being honest. Oh, he's a terrible fighter. He's this, he's that. He don't do this, he do that. I mean, come on, man. Look who the fuck you fighting. Everybody want to, oh, you fight Liam Smith. Demetrius Andrade fight. No, this dude ain't fought nobody. J-Rock wasn't the champion yet. Trial Matt Korobov arguably beat him. And remember, Matt Korobov came down extra 8 pounds. It was a late replacement. Oh, nobody who the fuck you is. That's be crazy. But nobody know who Demetrius Andrade is. You know, nobody know who Demetrius Andrade. Nobody know who you is. That's wild, right? Talking like this motherfucker James Brown or Michael Jackson. Boy, you ain't Tito. Nobody know who Charlo's is. You walk through the fair lane. Nobody know who you is just because you got ice on it. Okay, he's somebody. That's why they had that money in New York City and got robbed. Danny Jacobs set their ass up. That's why. They got to overcompensate because nobody know who they is. My boy got a little rap group in Houston, whatever, little rap label and shit. They probably know them more than Charlo's. Them motherfucker talking all this shit like Demetrius Andrade ain't this and he broke he this and that, this, that, and the third. Okay, fight him then. He traveled over almost 3,000 miles. He traveled almost 3,000 miles to fight Canelo, to call Canelo. Where was you at? A three hour drive to Dallas to call out Canelo. You ain't called out. You don't want to fight. I'm telling y'all, Canelo gonna beat his ass. I'm telling y'all, he couldn't beat Matt Korobov, bro. Canelo right now, he ain't fought nobody. He not ready for Canelo. He need Benavidez. He need Demetrius Andrade to be ready for them. He need them. I'm gonna go up something. He need them. That's an hour flight, bro. That's an hour flight. Can get on your private jet and get an hour flight and fight? Come on, man. Well, he's broke. He's this. You talking all this shit? We not playing the dozens. He's desperate. Yes, you mean unlike you, he desperate for a big fight. Your brother struggled versus violence, mind erosion. Motherfucker was in the corner crying. Why wouldn't you want to fight Demetrius Andrade? Oh, he can't take a shot. All this talk, y'all trying to get on here. Oh, he got nothing to offer. I love Ronnie Shields. Fuck you mean he got nothing to offer? He got a belt. That's what PBC fighters about. That's why they none of them gonna cross the street and whoop too many people. That's why Deontay got whooped, because they don't know how to build a star. They don't know how to take these dudes. Man, them motherfuckers be fighting fucking Staverns and Dervachenkos and Korobov. Then you want to jump up fight Canelo and Tyson Fury? Of course you're gonna lose. Of course you're gonna. That's why they don't want to put Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, because they didn't build them right. With Top Rank has a proven matchmakers, proven system. Only thing I don't fuck with them is on the tickets. They got a proven system. They have a proven system. They know how to build. Al Heyman don't know the first thing about building fighters. Neither do Al Heyman. You know? Neither do Al Heyman, bro. They will sit here and do all this talking and shit. It is what it is. No, they want to do all this. Oh, he ain't nobody. He broke. He this, that, and the third. Nigga, you might be broke in a year. If he's so broke, why you couldn't make it to fucking Houston and call out Canelo? But he could, because he don't want to fight. I'm telling y'all. He don't want to fight Canelo. He gonna get his ass beat. He can't fuck with Canelo. Not right now, fighting fucking Montiel. Struggling out Jorge Sebastian. I gotta not fuck with the Charlo twins no more, bro. All these PBC fighters behind like Sean Porter, Gary Russell. He don't want to fight nobody. He don't want to fight nobody, bro. Why you ain't begging for Canelo? Well, for the right price, I'll move up. He calling motherfuckers out and ducking them. He called Benavidez out and then put his tail between his legs. Come on, he ain't got nothing to offer. You got a fake belt? You ain't the real champ. Canelo the champ. Canelo the champ. Get out of here, man. Watch he go fight like Billy Joe Saunders when he come back. Watch what I tell you. PBC fighters don't know how to build nobody up, bro. We build him solid as a rock. He ain't solid, bro. What's that? Ask for the Simpsons? He ain't solid. Let me know what you guys think. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my links in the description. You can reach out anytime. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, check out our Facebook group. The links in the description as well too. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, CJ Good 313. That subscription, PayPal link there as well too. But so the donation, share the video. Let me know what you guys think about Figueroa, Nery numbers, about Charlo, Blaster, Demetrius Andrade, about pulling up on Canelo. One time for the one time. Good for the Sports TV. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Peace.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him. No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.